Last episode we installed the Lobster on a Mac. Got it running. Then what?
Then you closed the terminal, went back to manually answering emails, manually reviewing PRs, manually organizing your downloads folder full of files called Screenshot April 21st, 2026. The Lobster sat in the background quietly burning electricity, doing nothing.
It's like buying a Ferrari and biking to work every day.
Not the car's fault.
You just never hit the gas. Today we hit the gas. 5 real workflows that actually save you 2 hours a day. Not motivational fluff, stuff you can set up tonight. Every morning you open your inbox and feel like you're drowning.
Notifications, newsletters, and buried somewhere in there, emails that actually need replies.
Sorting through them alone takes 30 minutes.
Claude scan my inbox, categorize into urgent/action needed/FYI/spam, draft replies for action needed, flag anything from boss or clients as priority.
30 seconds later, emails sorted into 4 buckets.
Action items get draft replies, glance at them, tweak 2 words, hit send.
Pro tip: add an email rules.yaml config with common patterns.
Classification accuracy jumps from 85 to 95%.
Cost: 30 cents a day. $9 a month, saving 20 minutes daily. That's less than a Starbucks coffee. Code review isn't hard, but it eats time.
Reading someone else's code, understanding context, hunting bugs, writing suggestions, 15 minutes per PR minimum. Claude review PR number 247 on my project, check for bugs, security issues, style violations, suggest improvements. It pulls the entire diff, reviews file by file, and hands you a report. Which line has issues, severity level, how to fix it. Last week it caught a race condition buried in the interaction between 2 files. I read the code twice and missed it.
It doesn't replace human review, but it's a solid first pass. Like the triage nurse checking vitals before the doctor walks in. Cost: 2 to 5 cents per PR review, 10 a day, and you're at 50 cents. My personal favorite.
I used to spend 20 minutes every morning scrolling Hacker News, TechCrunch, Reddit.
Not anymore.
Claude crawl top stories from Hacker News, TechCrunch, The Verge from last 24 hours.
Summarize each in 2 to 3 sentences. Group by topic. Highlight AI, security, Apple. Output Markdown.
Runs automatically at 7 a.m., saves results to your desktop.
Scan it while brushing your teeth. 2,000 words in 5 minutes, way more efficient than doom scrolling. Same story covered by 3 sites? You get 1 entry, no duplicates. Cost: 15 cents a day. Want to add more sources like Ars Technica or Wired? A few extra pennies. Doesn't sound sexy, but it's genuinely useful. How many files are in your downloads folder right now? I'm guessing at least 300.
Claude organize downloads, PDFs to documents/PDFs, images to pictures, installers to archives, delete files older than 30 days under 1 megabyte, rename screenshots with descriptive names based on content.
That last feature is the highlight. It looks at screenshot content and gives meaningful names. Screenshot 2026-04-20.png becomes Slack API redesign discussion.png. Next time just search by keyword. Run it once a week. Cleans up 100+ files each time. Cost: 20 cents. Important: use dry run the first time to preview before committing. A meeting pops up on your calendar with someone you barely know. You're frantically Googling their name 5 minutes before walking in.
Claude prep for my 2 p.m. meeting with Sarah Chen from Acme Corp. Research background, check email history, find shared docs, prepare 3 talking points, draft agenda. 5 minutes later you have complete prep materials. Their background, email history summary, related documents, suggested talking points. Perfect for people with 4 or 5 meetings a day. Save 10 minutes per meeting, that's 40 to 50 minutes daily. Cost: 10 cents each. Typing commands manually isn't automation. OpenClaw supports 2 trigger methods. First, Cron scheduling, Claw schedule add name morning digest Cron 07 **** task crawl top stories.
News at 7 a.m. daily, inbox scan every 30 minutes, file cleanup every Sunday. Set it and forget it.
Second, event triggers, Claw trigger add event new PR repo my project task review this PR.
New PR in your repo? Review starts automatically.
By the time you open the PR page, the report is already waiting in the comments.
Rule of thumb, email and code use event triggers because they're real-time. News and files use Cron because they're periodic. Time for some cold water. 4 rules. First, never let it send emails directly. Drafting is fine, but you hit send. Someone set up auto-reply and the AI sent an awkwardly worded email to a client. Not a fun conversation. Second, cost control. All 5 workflows together run $1 to $2 a day, $30 to $60 a month. Set a cap with Claw config set daily budget 2.00. Third, privacy. Run Claw audit last 24h to see every API call from the past day, what was sent, what it cost. Fourth, start small. Pick your biggest pain point, run it for a week. Once it's stable, add the next one. Rushing to deploy everything at once means everything breaks at once. 5 workflows in review, email saves 20 minutes for 30 cents. Code review saves 10 minutes for 5 cents. News saves 20 minutes for 15 cents. File organizer saves 30 minutes weekly for 20 cents. Meeting prep saves 10 minutes for a dime. Total, 2 hours saved daily, under $2. 3 core rules: dry run before executing, draft but don't autosend, set cost limits. The OpenClaw series wraps here. 4 episodes from introduction to disaster to deployment to real workflows. We've covered it all. Next episode, new topic. Something that's been blowing up lately called vibe coding. Chat with AI and an app just appears. Sounds amazing, but how does it actually work? Can it really replace writing code? Next time we dig into the dream versus reality of vibe coding. I'm Ctrl+Z. See you next time.